I happen to disagree with half the internet, saying that this was a boring fight. My ass was clenched through this whole fight.
Same.
One fight, and then you say that he's boring? And by the way, that's on DDP. That crucifix that he had him in 3 times, unheard of.
He landed like 400 strikes on him.
500.
This is my favorite video of all time.
Used to go up and down Pasadena, Monterey Park to challenge schools because we'd had street fights all the time. And we're trying to be these badasses. And we came to this school and it was like this, like people getting the kicked out of them. And then we're like,
Never join this gym.
we're like, we're in, man, grappling.
Hands up.
Somebody get body kicked and then fall to the floor. Anime moment.
The casuals, we don't know nothing at all.
Pretty good, right?
Back to the casuals. We are a combat sports and MMA show hosted by very, very casual fans that don't know anything at all. I'm Gilbert, that's Nick, that's David with that Papa beef stick over there.
18 grams,
I only
brother.
eat things that are phallic.
Technically, second time of the show. Kicked him off really early because we had to talk to Aljamain Sterling.
Yeah.
Did he wait there for 3 hours in Vegas heat? Thank you, Bart.
Only
supporter.
110 degrees at 9 p.m.
Didn't even sweat that much.
Guys, we have OG YouTuber. We have
A blue belt in jiu-jitsu, bitches.
Newly minted.
Yeah.
And we also have hybrid, the face of hybrid jiu-jitsu, the master of the peacemakers.
Wow. Wow.
Give it up for Bart Kwan.
Wow.
God, dude.
Peacemakers, dude.
And he's the official traveler of Adam Ordinsky as well. He travels with Adam.
Traveler?
Yeah, you travel with him now.
Yeah.
How,
carry his luggage.
How does it feel to be a blue belt now? Are you so much better than all these other people in the world now?
Are you bullying people now?
David
Blue
doesn't
belt?
buy it.
Blue belts?
I do buy. I'm saying it must feel great.
He doesn't believe it.
So blue belt just means that now you know what they're beating the out of you.
Okay.
So you're knowledgeable. You're
So
more
when you're a
aware.
white belt, they're beating the out of you. You don't know what the hell's going on. You're just drowning, right? And then as a blue belt, you're like, oh, I know all these fancy names to these terms, but nothing's really.
Oh, you got me with the Insecurity, dude.
That's David's favorite, dude.
Got me with the Hadouken. You got me, dude. All right. Nice
You just know
Hadouken,
the
bro.
names of it, and that's it.
But while we have Bart here, I think we have to
Oh,
break
God.
down Bart.
This is my favorite video of all time.
Bart, break it down for us. What are we watching here for the audience?
A mugging.
So this is,
that's what we're watching. It's like one of those CC.
A sanctioned
It feels like a CCTV footage
so
video.
this is kind of like simultaneous.
Oh my god!
this.
This is kind of simultaneous with
Bart's
the
beating up
whole
a small child.
Wait,
dude.
let me
the
explain this.
Peacemakers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
ridiculous.
so
was a
this
great
is
leg
the
kick.
gym, and the last, I guess,
That hurt him. That hurt him so
boy's-
bad.
He's trying to dip.
So
What is
bad.
he doing?
He's trying to run away from
Wait,
you.
tell the audience so they know
Okay.
what's going on.
So this is the gym where me and my best friend at the time, who has
My
the
best
match
friend?
That's the best
tattoo-
friend.
No, he's sitting down somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But we used to go up and down Pasadena, Monterey Park, Alhambra to challenge schools because we had street fights all the time, and we're trying to be these badasses. And we came to this school, and then our sensei, he was like, "I'll do you one better. Watch one of our belt tests." And it was like this, like people getting the shit kicked out of them, and then we're like,
Never join this gym.
we're like, we're in. So we joined that
scary.
place. We started training for, I don't even know how long this was, but this was our very first belt test. We're all testing for blue belt. He has a similar training system, belt system to jiu-jitsu, except it's striking and grappling.
Hands up, though.
You could change, yeah.
Hands up.
Somebody get body kicked and then fall to the floor. I've never seen
He
that
flew
before.
a little bit. He
Yo,
flew a
that was
couple
an
feet.
anime,
So wait.
anime moment right there.
Is this karate?
So he did Kyokushin karate.
Okay,
And
makes
then he
sense.
did judo, and he put it together to create his own MMA art form. You would, I forgot what it's called.
ABG martial arts.
Bro, this is kind of hard for some white belts, like full contact, right?
There's no shin pads either. It's full shin. Dude.
Bart hasn't got hit one time.
For real.
Also, no weight
here-
classes?
Look at that
So
head kick.
here's context. Here's context. Right before this, some guys
great.
beat the living shit out of me.
Also, you want to get your get
And then I was so pissed because we kind of had a rivalry in the gym. We're similar size. We both wrestled together.
Yeah.
And I always felt like my striking was better than his. But he took me down, kind of like Khamzat style. First 5 seconds, laid on me for the whole thing.
Damn.
And then he won. So I was just fucking fuming in the
You wanted
corner.
to get some.
Yeah, so when it was round 2, I was like, Ryan's my buddy actually. He was like, you got go with Ryan. And I'm like, I didn't even see Ryan in front of me. It was just revenge.
Yeah, I
And
could
then-
tell you didn't see Ryan.
And
in
then so
front of you.
after this video, I felt so bad.
It was actually just.
Oh my
Hard.
God, poor Ryan, dude.
But he has a helmet though. Come on, guys.
and he's pulling fingers. Look at
I'm
this.
never like this. I'm never angry.
That's so
my
funny.
God.
What
oh
are you
my
doing?
God.
I'm never angry like this ever.
There's a smiley face on his glove. Can you explain that?
That's why
You're a psychopath.
I'm usually the fun guy at the gym cracking jokes. I never really go aggressive.
That's the Domino's delivery guy. He didn't even know what he showed up for. He's like, who came in? He was like, pizza, bell test. What do you mean?
We need a guy your size.
Why is everyone fighting Asian? Everyone watching Armenian? That's crazy.
Oh, because so one of the guys, my rival guy, he's Armenian, so that's all his
he
family.
brought his entourage.
Yeah, that's his whole family.
Damn.
Wow, respect. You got the respect.
Those
Standing
no
up.
shin guards? What the
No
fuck?
shin
That's so
guards, dude.
gangster.
No shin
Hey,
guard.
hold on a second.
Look at
What's
that
with
cut,
haircut,
brother.
bro. Jesus Christ.
That's high and
This
tight.
fool did a #1 no fade.
Can you not blend it? Please don't blend it.
Don't
Hard
fucking
line.
blend it.
Hard line.
If you blend my shit, I'm gonna beat you up like I did this guy.
It was a zero fade, negative fade.
You know what? To be honest with you, everybody's haircut was like that back in the day.
I cut my own hair back then.
I could tell.
Wow.
Dude, is that someone
hilarious.
else's mats? I didn't even notice that. Go back. I don't know if my fucking sensei stole like a high school person's mats.
100% he did.
That
For
was-
sure.
Look at the mats. What are those?
It's a school.
This is Rosemont High.
I'm like, what the hell? Dude, that's crazy.
High school.
Well, wanted to show the audience that.
So yeah,
they know-
Joe trained here too. We both trained here. I actually met Joe here. So I went to this place with my best friend, and then my best friend started hanging out with Joe, and then so we all linked up. And
That's so
And
crazy.
the rest is history, dude.
I wish we had Joe's video, cause and no one knows where it is. But so his first round, because he was smoking cigarettes like crazy back then.
Yeah.
Tired.
He was like tired. He was like, oh, he's getting like fucked up. He was winded, right? And then you see him yak into his fucking mat.
no,
So it's like
dude.
all over, right? And then the sensei told him like, get up. And then you just see this fucking Japanese rage come out of fucking Joe. He gets up, turns around, and straight up just starts fucking scrapping, like not even technique, and he beats the living shit out of the other guy.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Just like 1, 2, punch. I mean, one
Duplessis,
kick, 1,
dude.
2,
Kick.
Duplessis.
Duplessis. Take a punch.
Just came out of nowhere, and the other guy was getting fucking rocked.
You know what's so interesting about shit like that too? There's like certain people, like I remember in high school, like they were like training karate and all this other shit, and they would get into a high school fight with somebody who's like hood scrappy. All that shit don't matter when the other person's crazy.
Crazy,
right?
yeah.
Like when they're fucking crazy, they just beat their ass. It's pretty insane to see. Like they have this overpowering ability.
They don't take a back foot, brother.
Yeah,
they
they
just
go
walk
forward.
They're not taking a back step.
Dude, shout outs to the peacemakers, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to
you.
Peacemaker. You're
Always
still
brings
out
it
there.
up. I don't know
Hit us
why.
up. All right, let's get into it. UFC 319 DDP versus Khamzat Chimaev.
Such a good card, by the way.
Amazing card.
I would like to just address this before we get into the card. David told me that you said DDP was a boring fighter.
I never said that. Did I say that? I said he's a boring person.
That's even worse. He's the most exciting.
What do you mean he's a boring
I said
person?
he's a
What you
boring
mean?
person.
Have you seen a press conference?
And his Instagram followers reflect that. So this guy, the champ, has 900,000 followers. The underdog, the contender, has 9.1 million followers.
Okay.
10x. I think it shows like who people want to follow.
Well, Russia, 150 million, brother.
Brother,
You know what I mean?
Muslim.
One of the
Different.
biggest
Or-
country on earth.
Still.
White South Africa.
But then again,
Come on,
Africa's
dude.
pretty fucking big. Too,
Yeah.
But most of it is desert.
All right, gentlemen. Khamzat Chimaev, new champion. Initial thoughts, and we'll get into the fight.
I will say this, right? I mean, even before we even talk about the fight, there has been so much controversy. And you know what? This is actually what I like about MMA, right? Everybody can have their own opinion about what they find entertaining, right? I happen to disagree with half the internet, saying that this was a boring fight. My ass was clenched through this whole fucking
Mine too.
Same for
Mine
me.
too.
right?
Mine too.
And like the argument about people is like, well, he didn't finish him. He's finished 12 out of 15. 12, one fight, and then you say that he's boring? And by the way, that's on fucking DDP. That's not on Chimaev. If you're not saying that throughout that fight, he wasn't looking for submissions, he wasn't dominating, he had him pressed up against the cage. That crucifix that he had him in unheard of.
He landed like 400 strikes on him.
500.
3 crucifixes in a 25-minute fight. How many crucifixes have there been in the UFC in general?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like 3 of them, I think.
And look,
One of them's UFC like 2. But the guy was in a gi. Remember he was in a gi?
Gary Goodridge.
Gary
Goodridge.
Ha! He should have did that, low-key, though.
And that's the only
he
one I
should
remember.
have did the
That's
Gary
the one
Goodridge.
thing. Maybe a little more aggression.
I thought
Gary
Khamzat was going to step over the head and hit him with the Kimura or something, but
That's what I thought, too.
That's what I thought.
I know about these things now.
Blue belt, my bad.
blue belt, dude.
my bad, my bad.
I honestly just think that Chimaev played a very smart game. And then also, too, if there's a game plan, and you've heard this from every fighter that's been on here, you have a fucking game plan, but you adjust when you see the fighter in front of you. And I think that DDP is very strong, right? And I don't give a fuck what Chimaev says. Chimaev had chest-to-chest on him because if he let up a bit, he would have fucking bucked out of that
Which he
shit.
did. He reversed him at the end.
He would
100%.
buck out, right? And Chimaev played it smart. He felt his strength. He goes, chest to chest, this is what I have to do.
He had to pin him the whole time.
Yes.
He had to keep that pressure. Otherwise, he was just doing all kinds of weird
doing that
stuff.
for 5 rounds.
And he's slippery, dude.
Yeah.
He's super
I have a
slippery.
conspiracy take on this.
What do you think?
So I actually think Khamzat could have ended it in the first round, but I think one, he wanted to like make all the fans shut up about you can't
Cardio.
cardio. So I think that's number one. Number two, I think he wanted to humiliate him so bad that there really is no rematch needed. Because you know these baby punches, like. It looked like he was just toying with them. He could rain elbows if he wanted to, but I don't think he wanted to. I think he was just literally like, I'm your dad. I'm your fucking dad. What the fuck are you going to do?
There might be something to it because there's been memes going around of like Khamzat's face. Every time he finished a round, he would just smile at DDP and put his hand on his shoulder and go.
Well,
go back to the round.
one thing that disperses your conspiracy is that Armin was interviewed after, and Armin was in his corner. And at the 3rd round, Hamza's like, I want to throw hands. Can I throw hands now? And they're like, nope, do not do it.
Yeah.
Like, and then apparently Khamzat was kind of like sad about it. He was like, fuck. So the game plan was that he was supposed to do that. Khamzat wanted to throw hands, but everybody in his corner is like, do not do that. Do what you do best. Go to the breadbasket.
Yeah.
So
Because DDP on the stand-up, like apparently he's like a K1 kickboxer.
is he?
Yeah,
I would never
he
have.
competed in like K1 and stuff.
DDP?
Look it up, dude. He has a kickboxing background.
Where did he learn his Keith Jardine style from?
Keith, the D to mean, bro. That's where he learned it from.
He's the only guy that fucking steps like same foot, same hand at the same time.
But it fucking lands though. And
It does.
in the stand-up,
And he hits hard as
when
fuck.
when DDP was standing behind Khamzat, I was low key getting worried. I was like, Khamzat might
landed.
get because dude, there's one thing we've seen. Khamzat, he could crack people, but defensively, stand-up wise, there's some gaps, there's some holes. I feel like he gets hit. There's big overreactions, and then the shots that he throws across the ring, he's able to land those because he's such a good wrestler. But to me, when I saw the DDP fight, it just looked like that was the first time he felt pressure like that.
Yeah.
The guys that DDP you normally trains with can't put him in bad spots.
No way, yeah.
That's what it looked like to me. He doesn't have the high level wrestling that Khamzat does. Khamzat's trained with like Pat Downey. For real. He's training with like, all his Chechen homies who are probably just amazing wrestlers.
he was supposed to be the on the Swedish, I think, Olympic alternate team.
Yes. he
Did
was.
you see
But then because of passport issues or something.
visa stuff? There's a video of this guy named Sudalayev.
Yeah.
Who's like the #1 GOAT wrestler, gold.
So the guy with the big ass trap.
Yeah.
That's who
fucking
DC
Hector
talks
haircut?
about. That's like DC's GOAT.
Yeah, and a lot of the wrestling community says he's like the best of all time, right? Especially in Russia. He's wrestling with Khamzat, and who knows how hard they're going, but like Khamzat can hang.
Yeah.
He can hang with the guys at the highest level. So
And the great thing about Khamzat too, when he was asked about Sudalayev, they basically said, "Ooh, dude, blacked." He said, DC was asking. He goes, "No, he's an Olympic wrestler. I'm not going to beat him, but in MMA, it's a different game." So he knows who he's training with,
Yeah,
right?
he knows.
And Henry Cejudo had a very interesting take on this too, where he was talking about kind of who you train with matters the most, right? And it's like, who was DDP having in his corner in his coaching camp to have this happen?
10 black
guys.
dudes.
He should have had Pat Downey in his corner.
Because I will say this still though, right? Like what we're finding out from people who do have training partners, you cannot have your training partner to train for grappling to be a jiu-jitsu person. There's two different things.
Yeah.
And I think that his coach didn't understand how different his wrestling is because his wrestling is probably the most similar to Habib.
yeah,
Right?
it's technically sound, and
Position,
DDP just uses like weird scrambles to get up, and he is like really awkward in that way. But I think in their game plan was like he's just gonna stand up.
Yeah.
And that's what I really think they thought, and it kind of showed. He wasn't even like fighting hands. It just looked like he obviously couldn't do anything, and it was kind of frustrating at that point. Like I just was like, come on, DDP. I was expecting more out of his grappling because I think everyone thought
Did it surprise you when he just laid there for like 3 rounds?
I was like, bro, like this is all you have,
Even his
right?
escapes look like white belt escapes, just swinging the legs around.
Yeah, just kicking, trying to get momentum,
hip bump.
And yeah, that only
Nothing
works.
technical,
That
though.
only works for for low level guys.
Yeah.
Or those wrestlers do the ground and pound. I think Chimaev, like you were saying, very smart.
Yeah.
Kept the position, everything rapid punches. Because as soon as he rained down,
Yeah.
DDP would have a chance.
He had some opening.
Yeah, and look at towards the last round when he gave him some space. Look what happened. He reversed it, and that's why Khamzat was doing what he was doing. So I also that's why I very much disagree with Luke Thomas on that statement. I understand what he means by the casual statements, right?
Yeah.
I don't care about the casual statements. Everybody can like what they fucking like. If you don't like grappling, that's why it's MMA. You get to pick and choose whatever the fuck you want. It's buffet style, right?
Yeah.
But when Luke Thomas was talking about, he could have done this and that, Khamzat is doing what he's doing from what he felt in the cage. And look what happened in the last round. When he gave him space, he bucked out of it.
Yeah.
So I think it was smart for him to go chest to chest, right? Also, DDP did a great job in the crucifix. He had his face, turned it to the side, and hit it in
His head
chest.
movement was sick in there.
That's the only thing. You know what I mean? So to me, it was a very fucking exciting fight. And by the way,
It was a nail biter.
Fuck Mark Goddard, dude.
Nick, your traps look soft, but your chest look massive.
Oh, these old days?
Oh,
Well, yeah, be careful, brother.
Nick has been taking this easy to digest protein every day. Messed up his face, but that's what he was born with. But
That's
guess
just what it is. That's just what
covers
it
up
is.
his face with muscles.
Specifically designed for post-workout recovery. It helps jumpstart muscle repair and reduce soreness without causing digestive issues. How your tummy feeling?
It feels great. I don't have diarrhea, and I do double scoops of this, so I get some double D's, baby. You know?
Listen up, everybody. I know if you've been out there and you've been counting your macros daily just to get those protein gains, and you find out it's really hard to eat 8,000 pounds of chicken. Take your protein powders. Your daily intake is very, very important. What you waiting for, dude? Hop on this.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, check out why over 24,000 people have given it a 5-star review. And if you order through the link in the description, click it down there. You can try it for 30 days. And if you absolutely don't love it like Nick, First Form will refund you 110% of what you spent. Want to be like Nick's chest? Use the link in the description.
First Form.
He,
That was a weird stand-up.
He folded. He folded.
Fuck Mark Goddard twice.
Why did he stand him up?
And one time when he stood him
crazy.
up was when Khamzat had him against the fucking cage.
And has back too.
What the fuck was that,
That was
dude?
the worst one. The
Yeah.
other one I could understand maybe when Khamzat towards the end was just chest to chest, but just like,
In the
tapping.
closed guard.
But
Yeah.
the
His guard
next
was
one
open.
was fucking crazy.
Because that's the equivalent of like, imagine like Buyakau had you in a clinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he didn't throw a knee yet.
Yeah.
And then you go, oh, wait. No. It's like one of the most
Reset.
deadliest. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the most deadliest positions, and he stood him up. That was crazy, dude.
He panicked. He
I
panicked.
did not like that at all, dude. And look, on this podcast, we've talked about people who stall with their grappling, right, to get a W. There was no stalling. He was advancing constantly. And by the way, too, like I was kind of amazed because every time I could see DDP trying to do, there was one part he was trying to sit out and roll. Khamzat was 2 steps ahead, grabbed his hip, pulled him right back down. It's like, what do you fucking do?
He was
has
all
this-
over
the
him.
mat drag was crazy.
He has
was
this like
all over him.
foresight. He's like, I already know what you're going to do positionally because I felt this before.
That's literally what DDP said. He said, it just seemed like he knew what I was going to do.
Oh, there you go.
And when you take someone's back like that and they're posted hands on and knees on the floor, as soon as you feel them try to shift their weight, you know exactly what they're doing because you're on top of them. You could feel their weight. So it just like he's a master of that position, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I think I was a little disappointed. I was expecting DDP to
You're more
have
disappointed in
better
DDP or
yeah,
Khamzat not finishing
DDP's
faster?
Nah, well,
Do you have any criticisms for DDP or for Khamzat not finishing when he?
I think he was trying, but I think when you guys get slippery and wet,
Ew,
and
relax.
sweaty,
Yeah. No, don't.
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
high five that. No one high five
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
That's weird. Dude.
When that happens, it's really fucking hard to hold somebody down. Like, and that dude was. He was trying everything he could to stop him.
It's not for lack of fucking effort. You know what I mean? Like DDP, I thought he was doing his best. He just got outclassed as something that he is not going to be able to catch up on.
Yeah, it's too many
Hey,
things
your
ahead of
butt.
him.
I got so excited for this shit. I almost lost.
Oh, this was crazy.
I almost got dizzy and passed out. I was like, he's gonna fucking
But
do it.
but even this, he reversed it at the end. You know what I mean?
That would have been the craziest ending if he
Oh
choked
my!
him.
That was like Anderson Silva, Chael Sonnen.
And my whole thing was when I saw DDP fight Derek Brunson, I was like, surely his wrestling is going to be better than that in this fight. But
But this
apparently
is like not even wrestling anymore. This is something else.
Well,
This
I
is
know
like
it's a different level
this
of
is like-
wrestling.
This is like
obviously.
wrestling your whole life wrestling, though.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is different.
That's
than,
very
like,
true.
Here's my 2-year wrestling camp.
Yeah.
And like the level of wrestling and how different it was, because before this fight, I went to go back and watch the Kamaru fight with Khamzat. It's like how he was putting his dominance on him. he basically said, carry all my weight for fucking 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's why, number one, I think tactically is why his gas tank was so much better on this, right? Kamaru, people forget, dude, who the fuck is Kamaru Usman?
Yeah.
That speaks more to who Kamaru is than who Khamzat is. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was a really good fight. If you didn't like it, I also understand. You know, that's all.
Yeah.
But I disagree with Luke Thomas on that, like halfway. And also DDP's coach, dude, he was saying like, oh, he was getting outclassed on the stand-up. What are you talking about?
Did you hear what DDP coach said in an interview on Submission Radio? He said basically like, if we had one more minute, we would have won.
Oh,
and then,
no,
and everyone
brother.
was like-
4 rounds of
everyone was
5
like-
and then 1 round of 10.
I was like,
That's what he wants.
Yeah.
He's not taking that loss very well. Like DDP is taking it on the chin, but his coach is talking so much.
It's clear that DDP is like, he's the reason why he's the best over there. The coach
not
ain't
the
really
coach,
helping.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
He's not
that's
really
just
helping his
DDP.
cause.
you said the villain from what is it,
Black Panther.
Yeah.
He's the guy with the one hand, I think.
I guess when you're not
Andy
busy
Serkis.
kissing your
He's South
fucking
African in
fighters,
the movie too, right?
Oh, is he?
I think
In the
so.
movie.
Makes sense. It might be the same person, dude. No racial. All racial.
Love to get you guys. Who do you think is the next in line? A lot of people are saying RDR.
People are saying RDR
Kyle.
immediately. I kind of like it because that dude can grapple. He's 6'4". He's a big, large dude.
Does he have? No, never mind.
He's a jiu-jitsu grappler. I don't know if he's a wrestler. That's the problem.
Well, like when you watch Gilbert Burns fight Khamzat, you felt like, and it was a long time ago.
There was
it
a
like,
threat.
Yeah, like Khamzat wasn't really down to take it to the ground that much. He was kind of like, fuck all this. We're gonna keep it standing, and that gave opportunities for Gilbert Burns to crack him. But RDR is not gonna be able to. I don't know if he'll be able to stand up with him. Except he throws that fucking knee up the middle. But even then, like Gilbert's hands is way better.
Yeah.
I feel like RDR can give him some problems just because of his size and his grappling ability, but I still think Khamzat will come out on top.
I think
that's a tall order for RDR. It would be fun though. It would be a fun grappling match.
I feel like RDR might have a little bit of trouble just because he's so lanky, and lankiness goes great for this guy.
Yeah.
Once Khamzat grabs a limb, he's going to get that takedown. Now, it's just a matter of what RDR is going to do positionally when he does get it, which that's probably what poses the biggest threat. I guess like when I look back at the Gilbert fight, I think Gilbert fight, he was trying to prove that he could knock everybody out.
Yeah.
So that might have been his downfall.
Yep.
I think now he don't care.
Yeah.
Especially with the coaches and his teammates, they're like, don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Like,
Just do the thing you
He has
do.
like a real camp by him now.
and he's listening, dude. I think who I want to see is actually Kyle.
I do.
Yeah.
Same.
He said he's trained with them before.
Yeah, they
and
trained
he,
together
and he
before.
has an answer.
Honestly, all these guys would have great matchups with him.
100%.
I think it'd be fun. Like they all pose different threats.
Dark
Anthony
Horse.
Hernandez.
Dark Horse said he would drown.
This guy, I think he's my runner-up. I think he's the real dark horse in this division.
I think that Khamzat steamrolls Hernandez.
Shit.
Not because Hernandez,
so excited.
not
Who
because
is that? I don't
Hernandez
know who that
isn't
is.
fucking dope or sick. I think Khamzat is just better at the thing that he's amazing at.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So, I just don't see Hernandez out grappling or even stopping Khamzat's onslaught because, mind you, Hernandez has actually never felt somebody like Khamzat.
That's true.
Khamzat has felt somebody like Hernandez.
What's so crazy is there's so much tape out on Khamzat. And
Still can't do nothing about
and
it.
you can't do, and you know exactly what the fuck he's gonna do, and there's so much tape out, and he's just gonna do what he wants to do. It's crazy.
It's such a crazy thing to see, man. Like, he has been trying to get a belt for the longest time.
5
right?
years.
And especially, from him being sick to a lot of weight issues.
Visa
And
issues.
To see him at 185 and he looks the same size as DDP, how did he get to 170?
He looks bigger than
He looks, he might look a little bigger, right?
You saw that video of them standing next to each other? You're like,
Kinda
kinda
crazy.
Comes out like
Did you
6'3".
see him call his mom? It made me almost cry.
For reals?
Yeah.
Do the voice.
He was like, what do you say? He's like,
Mommy.
your son is coming home now. And he's like, don't cry, mother. I will turn the world upside down for you.
Like, kill everybody.
So beautiful. Sounds fucking terrifying.
I tell you, one only
That's my love
criticism
language.
I have of Khamzat is could you just please speak up when you do a fucking interview? Still till this day. Did you see the DC interview? DC's like, Khamzat, Mike.
There's a really, everyone's been cutting together the edit of Khamzat saying Allahu Akbar on the press conference, and then Dana White's like, "Hey, bro,
Stop.
chill, bro, stop,
Like,
Hey,
hey, stop, hey, chill.
Kill everybody. It's like, stop saying that, please. 9/11, my favorite day.
Oh my God. He said that. Holy shit.
I'll take you down like Twin Towers, bro. Like, Khamzat, chill.
I want to show
like
this.
Tower 7, bro.
Like,
I love this match.
different people, I know, but still very
Top
funny.
4 pound for pound MMA fighters in the world all have roots along the Caucasus Mountains. This is the
There's
place.
something to it.
2-3 weeks.
He's Chechen. You got a Georgian. You got 2 Georgians.
That just means they don't got video games over there.
For reals, dude.
They're just bored. They gotta fuck each other up. And
No,
they're really
He
good.
played real life Call of Duty, dude. He's fine.
Did you know Islam and Habib, they play Call of Duty?
For real?
A lot. That threw me off.
Did you ever see the clip of
It's them playing it. It threw me off.
there was a clip of DJ going to train with the Dagestanis.
Yeah.
And Abu Akbar or whatever is like one of their cousins or brothers, and he's like, hey, he still plays PUBG, and he goes, we had to smash his computer because he kept playing too much PUBG.
Wow, dude.
Because they have a rule in the Khabib camp. It's like if you're on your phone, they have to take your phone from you so you're not scrolling in the middle of the night, so you can go home and rest, and so you can recover for the next day of training. So they take your fucking phone and like, hey bro, stop going on your phone, stop doom scrolling. You better go to sleep.
Doom scrolling will fuck you up, man.
Yeah, because next thing you know, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Dude, at night, dude,
Algo's too good, dude.
Watching crazy shit, man. Bunch of autistic kids gambling and shit. Like, it's
Oh, are
amazing.
they hella good?
Dude,
You're talking about the
Yo, send me some links, dog.
two Asian guys?
Yes.
They're doing the $1 million bets?
Yeah,
That
man.
fucking shit's crazy.
I fucking love watching autistic people, man.
I watch the geotag guys where they look at like one street lamp and they're like, that's
and
actually
they can
Manaus,
find
Brazil.
Amazing.
I'm like, whoa,
That's
dude.
sand from northern Spain. Like, how the fuck do you know that?
Insane. Makes no sense whatsoever.
And they don't blink one time, dude. They don't blink.
Let's get to the co-main event. Lerone Murphy
I was
versus
so sad
Aaron
about this
Pico.
This one made me sad
I was
too.
so sad.
Let's watch. Aaron
was
Pico was piecing him up.
He
throughout.
did
Shout out to
good.
Lerone, though,
He
man.
landed 4 takedowns.
Oh,
It was such a bad,
what a weird
knockout, man.
And Aaron Pico's been knocked out like that many times.
We were talking about this earlier about like this little sidestep,
This
that
weird shit,
Pico
like,
did.
What was he trying to do?
I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Step cross?
Maybe he thought he was trying to cut him off or something.
Lerone or
But
Pico?
Pico. So he does a little sidestep to the right
Step,
after the kick. He goes
This weird side
bink,
step.
hand
and
down.
he floats right into the spinning back elbow. Like if he didn't do that, I don't know if that spinning back elbow would have landed, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe Lerone saw a tendency. Maybe they were drilling that in the camp. Maybe that's something that they saw him do. So it just was like, oh my God. After you watch the replay, it was just so bad. And when you see a guy clenching their teeth and they're trying to get the mouthpiece out, that's how you know it's a bad knockout.
What do you
bro.
guys think about all these like outside league guys coming in and getting destroyed?
Well, dude, I think
RDR isn't fucking dying.
yeah,
One champion.
But the
RDR had a better road, though.
Bellator, it's pretty bad.
Statistically, they get
But
fucked.
in
An MVP.
RDR fought like the best dudes in ONE FC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like he won all of them. He was fighting the best dudes. I just feel like Bellator had a talent problem.
Yeah.
So like Aaron Pico is sitting at the top of the division, and there's just not anyone that could really give him good looks. That's why he's either starching guys or he gets caught early or something like that.
But also, Lerone Murphy is just good.
Lerone
Just under
Murphy's
the
so
radar.
good.
Really
He's
good.
so technical. I feel like that was a nightmare matchup for Aaron Pico.
And you know, Aaron Pico did have the right game plan, right?
Yeah.
When you have somebody on their back foot constantly, you press them up against occasion, you pressure them. That's like the key to victory. He got overzealous like he does every time he gets fucking knocked out. And when you fight somebody like Lerone Murphy, who is very much like, what's his face? Leon Edwards.
Exact same.
It's the exact same
Two
thing.
black guys from England.
That's it.
Racist.
Yeah. No, they both have legs. They both have arms.
They have black legs,
Right,
black arms.
and they have really thick,
say
beautiful,
legs.
dense hair,
dicks, too.
and a chocolatey exterior. I'm talking about them like they're fucking.
People are saying that Lerone Murphy actually got shot in the face before. Like
Yeah.
back in the gang
He
days.
hates talking about it.
Yeah, and he said he spit up bullets.
Oh my!
That
I mean,
crazy?
that's like 50 Cent talk.
Come on, dude. He spit up bullets.
Okay, fine.
Take that
Listen,
back.
I'm pretty sure he could say whatever he wants, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but Lerone
Yeah, dude.
Murphy,
Killer.
like, you know, I
And he won himself a title shot.
Yeah.
Because he fought and because he was active, guess what? He skipped the line and he's going right to the top.
And the way he ended it.
Exactly.
So good.
Aaron Pico definitely, I think.
They threw him to the wolves.
What's it? My MVP said it right. He goes, the UFC stage is way different from the Bellator stage. He says the nerves gets. MVP says
pressure.
too. He says till now he still hasn't felt himself in the UFC.
Bro, and you see the guy, like Patchy Mix, you see how nervous he was. You see, like Aaron Pico looked pretty good in there.
He looked.
I'll
pretty
say
good.
that. Like he
Dude,
looked
that
like
first
calm.
round he was killing him.
Yeah.
It looked like he was hunting
He
him.
had 3 takedowns in the first round. 4
It almost
maybe.
felt like, oh, dude, this is a bigger Ilya.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought
then
too.
it backfired.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
that.
that
Beautiful.
Body, that body
Because his
shot.
boxing is clean.
And dude, that ninja choke that Lerone Murphy hit, I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. But as the fight was walking out in my head, I was like, man, I have a feeling Aaron Pico's about to get slept.
Yeah.
I had a feeling because when I was watching a bunch of Lerone Murphy, he might be quote unquote boring, but he's so technical. His eyes are so good. When he's like piecing up these guys, he's making it look easy, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like that might be a tough matchup for a guy like Aaron Pico.
You ever been on the same fight card as your teammates? Because I always feel like that's the part that trips me out. Because him and Khamzat are training partners, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, imagine you're in the warm-up room and you just see your boy get knocked the fuck out. Like,
It's a messed up feeling.
Yeah, how does it affect your psychology knowing you have to go back up?
I think it depends. Some guys, they don't even get
Khamzat
faced.
doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
some guys, it doesn't even matter. Some guys,
yeah, no.
Today's
He
not
wake
this
up,
day.
I call him
he's
pussy.
like, we go to the garage one time, bro.
I high five him once. That's it. Yeah, no,
Dude, it's so good.
I watched too much.
You're better than that one like Russian dude that does all of them.
Dude, that guy does
That
a
guy's
lot of
awesome.
great
He's good.
impressions, but his other impressions that are bad are terrible, dude.
His Topuria is hella good.
It's like,
Yeah.
his Toporia's
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
We got the other spinning elbow.
Prates.
Carlos Prates hits Jeff Neal 1 second.
Who had the
left.
better spinning elbow, Lerone or fucking Carlos?
I think Lerone.
Lerone more
Lerone,
vicious.
man.
But
Like,
Carlos,
Prates was
1
sick
second
though,
left.
dude. It was
That
so
was
sick.
crazy.
I think it was really
Peter?
impressive that he did to Jeff Neal.
yeah,
like you
he's
said.
never been knocked out.
Like Jeff Neal is a monster,
Here's
and I
Gilbert-
feel like
here's Gilbert Burns' view.
I just love Carlos Prates' striking, man.
Boom.
Can we just say too? I feel like Carlos Prates, he took that loss on the chin, and he's like, you know what? Let me play my game, be a little more patient, and then throw the correct strikes and not just load up on this one thing.
And he looked more active. He looked more like his feet were really light. He was running around the ring a little
Use
bit.
his tool bag too.
Yeah, man.
A little credit to Ian Gary though, being very confusing. Nah, puzzle. Nah.
No, I think like Ian Gary.
He has a good game plan.
Ian Gary had a great game plan, and then Carlos Prates just wanted to get that one shot back really bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he kind of played to his ego, and then you saw somebody here. Which, by the way, the Jeff Neal fight with Ian Gary, everybody thought Jeff Neal won.
Yeah.
Hardly anybody thought Ian Gary
I
won.
forgot about that
Yeah,
fact,
remember?
yeah.
That's to my recollection. I thought Jeff Neal won too. So look what he did to Jeff Neal when he's a little more focused and he does his game plan. Right? I'm not saying the MMA math works correctly, but it does show a lot of who Carlos Prates is.
Yeah. This is a big win for him.
Even that.
Oh my god, dude! Right on the
That
temple.
was sick.
Jeff Neal too. He was like, he made a funny ass post after. He was like, I wasn't even out.
The ref stepped in early.
And then people in the comments are like, "You're such a sore loser." He's like, "He's
Oh
he's
my god.
That's the best. That's
clearly
literally the best.
joking."
So many fans are so
Says it in the caption. He's like, "No, I'm just playing." That was a great fight by Carlos
Yo,
Prates.
but Jeff Neal at the beginning,
He looked good,
yo,
man.
the landing.
But he that's why everyone loves Jeff Neal. He's so dangerous, man. Like once he was tagging Prates a little bit.
Oh, dude,
he
it was a great
was
fight.
making a move back, but Prates made the adjustments.
Yeah, what about Prates at the press conference? Inside the
Smoking a
building,
cig?
smoking a cigarette.
That's tight. It makes me want to smoke cigarettes, I'll be honest.
At press
should do it,
conferences.
dude.
Dude, I'll start.
kicked out by Dana. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Everybody kept coming in like, who's smoking in here?
Lerone was like, "What?"
I'm pretty sure Dana didn't like it. He's probably gonna talk to him about it after. Don't do that shit.
Gary Brecka tells me I can't be around cigarette smoke.
As he comes out of his ice chamber,
I'm trying to be optimal right now during these fights.
Mr. Freeze over here, dude.
Jared Cannonier versus Michael Venom Page.
If you're wondering why I look so fantastic in my wonderful fashion basic Luck shirt by Built, well, guess what, my friends? You're in luck. Cop a Built shirt today. I just popped out of the airport. A Russian grandma came up to me. She was like, "Little child, why do you look so good?" I said, "It's my Built shirt."
She called you little child.
Yes,
little
true
boy.
story.
You look younger.
We made
Wow.
sweet love on the plane for 14 hours on a 1-hour flight.
On a
Whoa.
Spirit flight.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah,
illegal, I think.
Yeah, dude, I showed her my spirit. Built shirts are fantastic,
Yep.
built to last, built to make you look great, and trust me, if fashion basics is your thing, you got to cop a Built shirt.
Go to builtbasics.com. Grab yourself a beautiful Luxe Classic Fit tee. They come in all sorts of colors in the shade of black, gray, and David Forest green.
Come on.
And by the way, for this ad, we're not forced to wear the shirts. It's literally just half my wardrobe.
It's just what we wear now.
yeah,
it's just
really
what
nice.
it
I
is.
kind of like it a lot.
Guys,
You know what I mean?
Use the promo code CASUALS for 20% off. Get it. Were you guys impressed with Michael Page?
Hell yeah. I was
yeah.
impressed by Jared Cannonier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was super impressed. He's so fast, man.
MVP?
Like his ability to close that gap is ridiculous, and he does it every time somebody's about to kick. He just blitzes in 1, 2, and the guy's on the floor every single
Anyone
time.
that has ever had a traditional martial arts background, which is almost all Asians, I think you're an automatic fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause that was the shit that they're like, that shit won't work. And then
it
it's working
works.
at the highest level.
Wonder Boy's like, it works, yeah.
Yeah,
And
you're
he's
like,
doing
wait,
this.
What the fuck?
Every time he knocked him out, he was like, chill out.
I feel like a sport like karate, unless you're at the elite, there's too many risks in terms of fighting like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
An MVP deals very well with knowing what the risks are, right? Bladed stance, you can get kicked. But when you have eyes like he does, it's just like, what are you gonna fucking do?
And his setup, he doesn't start the whole fight by like being all in your face. He's kind of makes it boring. He makes you chase him for a while, and then all of a sudden you lose focus, and that's when he attacks. Because guys get frustrated, and that's a real thing, guys. Like when you're sparring with someone and you can't touch him, and you can't get to him,
Like
and they just
that.
throw some wild shit. You're like, bro, I didn't even see that one coming.
It looked like Page was being played back at like 2x speed, and then Cannonier was like at 1x. Like it looked slow motion.
And that's why Ian Gary, who I still felt didn't win the fight, but he did a great job of wrestling. You cannot strike.
You got to get it early.
Same thing with Thompson. Don't strike with Thompson.
Take him down.
Yeah, don't strike with this motherfucker either.
Yeah.
They have better eyes than you. This is what they've been doing their whole fucking life. It's like this. It's like, are you going to try to offensively out grapple Khamzat? Come on, you're not doing that.
No.
You know what I mean? Just get back up on your feet.
Work your
hard enough.
flying knees.
Yeah.
Work your hands behind the back. Work that stuff. Drill
Yeah,
that.
but MVP, for him to say that he didn't feel comfortable in that cage, he looked great to me.
Yeah, he looked really good.
And Jerry,
What'd you think about that third round where he got taken down? Jerry Cannonier took him down, and
oh yeah.
like that's the stuff that makes me nervous about MVP. Right? Is because like
then he looks like fish out of water.
yeah, and
Little,
you know, and I could tell he's trying to hold and just not take damage.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But part of me is like, I wonder what that would look like if he was able to work some get ups and
Do you think
build his base back up. Because I feel like he can. He has good jiu-jitsu.
Do you think if he wasn't celebrating after every knockdown and he
That's a lot of criticism that he's
that
getting
we
too.
wouldn't be in the third round submission situation? Like just
don't
finish
know.
the fight.
I don't
Or is
know.
that his
I don't
style and
know.
he just needs to do
That's
it?
his style, though. I think that's his.
I think it's the mental side of
What
it.
if he was like Bart in that one video and just started elbowing people in the face on the ground that were his friends?
No. Don't talk about it. But that's part of his style. It's like Nate Diaz. He's gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
And you watch him to talk shit.
Yeah.
As he's whooping your ass.
If he was taunting and he wasn't landing anything, I think that'd be kind of annoying.
sick. Just going,
Yeah, like Waldo, the whole time. Like fucking Waldo Cortez. He always taunts, but he never hits anybody. It's a little different. You know what I mean? But Michael Page, if he socks somebody and he just like, why not? You know, I like it.
There's that one punch he threw in the neck and it just dropped Cannonier on the floor. You guys see that? I'm like, dude, that was crazy.
It was pretty crazy because, you know, like you were saying, he's bouncing, he's lulling, and he waits for that little break in concentration.
Someone throws a kick with no hands. Bah!
Yeah, dart, bink, hits him in the face. Like, how do you fucking stop that shit,
Yeah, it's
dude?
hard, dude. No throw kicks.
Unless you're fucking Douglas Lima, dude.
Yeah. Half kicks only.
all right, Tim Elliott, Kai Asakura. I was kind of sad for this.
Super
Bums
sad.
me out. To
You know
your
what?
point again, people coming from other leagues.
But Kai Asakura, he was he minus 300.
Crazy.
Huge favorite. And Tim Elliott's one of those dudes we know he and I should have thought about this. I was going the Asian train.
He fought DJ. That's how long he's been. in
Yeah.
the game.
Tim Elliott's a vet, dude. And and he's a really strong grappler. He's almost like White Pantoja.
And his style is
I wouldn't say White Pantoja.
Pantoja's crazy.
I would say this. It's like if Dominic Cruz got into a severe car accident and then went to do a fight immediately after. That's how Tim Elliott.
It's slower.
Because I saw him do the leg shuffles, but you know,
Yeah.
Slow.
Tim got game though. He hasn't been fighting what, a year and a half or something like that.
it's been a long time.
But I was so worried about Kai's ground game, and part of me was like, why did I even pick Kai? I always go grapplers. You know,
man game.
he was like almost like he was throwing his hips into getting him taken down. Like he's punching, he's like, take me down. It was just it was
Kai
it was
had a
bad.
big issue of throwing single shots constantly, and the crazy thing is that Kai is a lot faster than Tim Elliott.
Yeah.
And when
is fast, yeah.
when he was darting towards it, Tim Elliott had a very bad tendency
Like
of
that.
leaning away.
Yeah.
Right. All Kai Asakura had to do,
Just
and I'm
blitz.
is blitz and chain that attack with besides just one shot. If he would have threw that leg kick either up the middle or to the head, he would have caught him.
Yeah.
I just thought it was there all day.
I just thought Kai's grappling was a little bit better, man.
It just looked like he had zero grappling.
He looks like a fish out of water, literally. And I'm like, bro, at this level, I feel like 125, all the guys could grapple pretty well, you know?
You know what Guru and DJ were saying? They were saying like Kai. Do we take away Pantoja's win against Kai and be like, because if they cut Kai after this, or he wants,
They did. I feel like they did that as a promotion.
I don't know if this is real or true or not, but I heard Kai
Wants to go back.
Goes back. It wants to go back to Ryzen or whatever.
I don't know if that was true. He basically there was a report saying he called Sean Shelby. He's like, I want to go back to Ryzen.
They can't do that.
But look at that. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Like, he had that all day. Every time he followed up with that cross, Tim Elliott would lean all the way down. And if you just follow it up with the kick, I felt like his corner should have told him that.
Yeah.
Because this is not just everybody in the comments was saying that too. They're like, come on, just follow up these shots. But after a while, he got a little gun-shy towards the second and third round because of the takedowns, which I understand.
Yeah, he got
And
a
there's
little bit.
random
Dominic
retarded
Cruz,
shots.
I could see it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After a major car accident.
Just slower.
Yeah, look at that.
Or like Dominic Cruz with cerebral palsy.
Half the body. Just
Yeah.
And shout out to Tim Elliott. He was just like,
Yo.
I love
He's a
this
dog.
shit.
got it done, man.
He's a dog.
There was too many lulls. Like, see, single shot, and he just resets lulls. Single shot, reset lulls. If he would have pressured Tim
Guillotine was
Elliott,
nice.
So you can finish that with one arm.
Yeah.
Huh.
Sean Brady did that to Leon.
I don't trust you. You can finish that with one arm, right? Blue belt?
I don't know shit, dude. I'm the one getting it though.
because it's hard to describe it since I'm the one who's out.
Yeah.
I can't really see from that angle.
What do you guys think about this contender series? Fought on Tuesday.
I think
came
he's
in.
booty. I think
He got
booty.
tagged. He was getting tagged up.
I've never seen. I mean, him and what's his face from Bellator could train together because he don't move his head at all.
How do you even pronounce that?
Patrick Mix and him had the same head movement.
Sengur Sousa.
You fall asleep on a keyboard and you get that name.
But to be fair, this dude did cut weight twice.
In 1 week.
He cut weight on Monday and he cut weight on Friday to fight.
I don't give a shit.
But you think he sucks ass?
I think that he gets
said booty.
I think he gets slept in this division by so many people.
Brother,
if his
brother.
thing is, if his major thing is kicks up the middle and then sitting there and taunting people, dude, you almost got knocked out by Eric Nolan, last minute replacement, not even in the same weight class.
Hey.
So come on, like, look.
Very true, very true.
From what I'm seeing from this, it doesn't mean this is who he is as a whole. But if he thinks that he's just going to walk forward on people without moving his head, those things that Eric Nolan was connecting on him, anybody else in the division sleeps this motherfucker.
Because Eric Nolan's a 170 year.
170. And he even said it too in the fight. If you hear him, he goes, dude, you're way too big for me. Like, this is not even.
Yeah.
He has to go back to 170.
Pause, am I right?
And no pause.
Pause, am I
Way
right?
too
He was
big
talking
for
about his
me.
cock.
All right, we got. Was there anything else to stick?
Former UFC fighter Gerald Mearshart.
Former?
I think he got cut.
Really? Oh, GM3.
Can you double check that before the fans get on me?
We'll just have Jared tell us. He's gonna come on. soon.
How can you cut Gerald Mearshart, dude? He's been at the UFC since fucking 40
Somebody
years.
put a stat says the only fighter that has not been taken down by Khamzat. Gerald Mearshart.
Hold on to that, brother.
I like Gerald Mearshart. I don't think you should cut him.
No. But Mikhail looked pretty good, huh?
Dude, he's a fighting nerd now, dude. That's his second win in a row with the fighting nerds.
He's looking good, bro. His range management's pretty fire.
Yeah, he definitely has one of the worst physiques in the UFC, though.
What do you mean? What is his physique?
There's not a single. He looks like me with my shirt off. Like, how are you in there? He might be able to lose some weight and go
There's
to a
some
different-
muscle, man, like that.
Wait, what weight class is that? 185?
Yeah.
Oh, he can go 170.
He looks like he could be 170.
I feel like he fought 170 for a little bit. Maybe I'm tripping.
I don't know.
Chase Hooper, man,
Who betters?
getting KO'd by Alexander.
Yeah, you know what, man? I just didn't like seeing him strike with Alexander Hernandez.
Yeah,
I feel like if I was in if Chase Hooper's corner, I'd be like, hey, man, put this guy in the cage. Don't strike with a striker.
Yep.
Because I know he's getting comfortable with his hands and all that.
He ain't that good though.
But yeah, man, his grappling is where he shines. Like, and he's just. Yeah, he's kicking in like boxing range, you know, like things like that where I'm like, oh man, let's not do this.
You know why people are saying he lost? It's because he wore a do-rag before the fight.
I saw that.
There it goes, dude.
Yeah, I saw that.
Too much gooning, dude.
Oh, that was a
Oh
tough
my
shot.
God.
That was a tough shot.
Hey,
But that shot that he took too, why did he get that shot? He did not understand his range at all. Look
He
at
was
how-
really close to him.
What a weird position.
And when he
to
threw that
throw-
jab, he's punching down. His chin is real high.
Yep.
It's just fundamentally, you're like, oh man, you want him to
God, that's how I punch.
be a little tighter.
Like for him, if he was going to strike and he was going to stand that tall, he should have understood his range a little more. Or if he wanted to strike like that, you should have been down more.
You could tell he's still kind of like figuring it out.
Yeah,
you
he's
know?
not comfortable in that range.
Yeah.
But you know, Hernandez too, like he's had an up and down career.
He's tough, but he's well rounded. So.
But technically, he's always been extremely sound, right? He's just kind of run into a lot of opposition, and obviously, like he came into the UFC at a very young age. So I feel like he's kind of coming into his own right now. Do you see Daniel Cormier working out now after Khamzat lifted him in the air?
So funny.
He's training with Calvita.
Did you think it was that crazy?
Yeah, he spun him around.
He's
I was like, what the? His
probably
legs hit the
300 almost 300 pounds, and his hips are away, and he still spun him somehow.
He spun DC's legs into like a pillar.
That was
Like you got to
crazy.
understand something.
That's
Like
crazy.
DC looking like he's gonna have a heart attack didn't get him into the gym. But having Khamzat lift him in the air, he goes, "Oh, I need to do some shit, dude."
He's a true athlete.
That's amazing.
You gotta come back.
What a weird photo of Johnny Walker. What the fuck?
So quick.
Because he got lip gloss on.
Because he has lip gloss.
Your
He's
lips
looking
so
at my
shiny.
dick right now.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, stop looking at me while I'm getting dressed, Johnny Walker.
That is the squarest face next to him too.
That's a Yao big
Lego
face.
man.
That's Yao Ming for sure.
That's Yao.
Guys, make some picks. We got UFC Fight Night, Walker versus Zhang. That's why we have Bart here. We're going
I don't
back
even
to
know.
China.
I don't even know who Zhang is.
What?
Oh, he's a banger.
Oh, we'll show you some highlights.
Did you watch? Did you watch Anthony Smith's last fight?
He's the one that
Retirement
retired
fight?
him.
He's the one
that
that
was
retired
him?
him.
Oh, he's gonna retire Johnny Walker
think
this
so,
fight
too.
too.
All finishes.
Johnny
the
Walker
UFC.
lives in Vegas, and he is weird, dude.
Hey, spill some beans.
So I went
does he
to
do?
so like I'm a dad now, right? So I do like family stuff. We went to the fucking Japanese festival, just walking around, checking it out. And everyone's pretty much Japanese or white that wants to be Japanese. You have this fucking 6'6" guy with his fucking midriff showing like this, drinking
top.
like a boba, and just walking around by himself. I'm like,
Wait, nobody else?
no one. I'm like, what the fuck is Johnny Walker doing here?
That's a Chinese thing, though, right?
Oh yeah,
Drink-
the
drink-
Chinese bikini.
when you lift up.
The Beijing bikini?
You want to
know.
hear
Let your
something
belly
so
breathe.
funny about that?
Yeah, like walking around with the midriff showing. I'm like, what the hell?
Do you want to know why I know about this Beijing bikini? It's because of you. You walk around like that, fool.
Me?
When I
No.
first met you, dude,
What about the
you
LL
would just
Cool J
walk
pants?
around like that, and I didn't no idea what that was until this meme came out. I was like, oh, it is a Chinese thing.
And you're trying to shit on Johnny Walker. You were probably doing the same thing with him.
I'm Asian in an Asian place. I don't know what he was doing.
Asian is
Not
okay.
allowed.
Yeah.
He's appropriating culture, Johnny Walker, dude. Dude, his brother's doing a great job.
Killing.
Dude, just fuck.
Heel hooking everybody.
Dude, what do you do with that? He has to get back on his game, though, man.
I don't
Show
know.
me some Zane
I don't know if you
footage.
could save
Check this
right
out,
here.
Bart.
I don't know if
He
you
did
could
this to
save
fucking-
Johnny Walker anymore, man.
Was this his first fight? Second fight, I think? Or first in the UFC? Not
They didn't give him the eye poke, bro.
Look at his calves. Look at his calves, dude.
He's big, dude. He's strong. He's knocking everybody out.
And by the way, he did that to fucking Ribeiro. That motherfucker does what he does.
Yep.
What's his style? Is it
Knock people out.
Just knocking dudes out.
is it like what was the shit that Kung Lee used to do?
Sandow.
San-
I think he has
Is
a
it that
background.
kind of base?
He's probably like a wushu guy or something.
Because all I see are
Just
like
assume he
these
is.
kids
spitting
doing
fabric.
sanda.
He's doing this with his
But
spear.
I'm like, I'm excited to see kids that grew up doing sanda and what they look like later on.
Nah, he's a Sandow guy. I
Sanda
think.
guy?
Look at this.
Sandow.
This is bad, dude.
He beat up a lot of guys, man. A lot of guys.
A lot of guys. Tokos is not that great, though, but
Yeah.
nice guy, though.
But, dude, this guy,
Nadeem. He just knocked down Nadeem right here.
he sleeps people, man.
Damn.
How bad he beat the shit out of Tokos was terrible, dude. Like this sequence here, I thought Tokos died.
I think he's undefeated.
Yeah, right now.
He's like 15 and
this.
0.
Who, Zhang?
Yeah.
He's
He's a
undefeated.
big prospect out of China.
China.
Let's
China.
go.
Ribeiro, who else we got? Oh, yeah, this is the where he
And-
put a beating and retired Smith.
This was a frustrating fight for me to watch too. Still till this day, man. I wish Anthony Smith would have just learned how to change levels and go for takedowns, dude. Because if he had a dope ass wrestling game,
Yeah.
I feel like he would have just subbed the shit out of so many people.
Because jiu-jitsu's so good.
But yeah, apparently I didn't know that. Apparently, refer back to that clip, huh?
Someone should do an edit every time Zhang strikes is just Bruce Lee sounds.
Watch out!
Yeah. I mean,
Here, do it right now.
He's good. No tattoos versus all tattoo.
no tattoo, mommy, don't let me.
Basically, 100%.
Light heavyweight. Do you think he can become champion? Or he might need a grand.
We'll see, bro.
We got to see that grappling game.
Looks pretty good so far.
Give him Pereira. Fuck it.
If Chinese motherfuckers start treating grappling like it's
wushu?
math homework,
Oh.
I think
Like
they would,
whoosh.
I think they would fucking
Like
destroy.
math homework?
Yeah, dude.
Easy stuff.
Because Chinese motherfuckers are diligent and they're not scared of hard work.
Or
So
like
if they-
Chinese weightlifters and shit.
Yeah,
like
if they
those
study
guys.
the fuck out of it, it's possible.
All right, let's make some picks.
Zhang.
Zhang,
you
I go with
first.
Zhang.
Zhang. China #1.
If Johnny Walker's gonna sit there and stand, I'm gonna go with Zhang.
I think I'm gonna go with Zhang.
He's going to stand.
Dude, man,
Brian.
I got
Ortega
Aljo
versus-
easy on this. I think he gets it done. He makes it look easy
Same. Aljo.
because I think his grappling is very
so good.
and he's gonna play a top game.
Bart wants Brian
I think,
Ortega.
no, I think Aljo. Dude, I was surprised that Brian was a featherweight. I forgot because he's a big motherfucker. But I was like, oh yeah, he is a featherweight. Aljo, I have to go with Aljo. I think.
Aljo's it's just too weird.
And he's good at 145, man.
Yeah.
He found his weight class.
More strength, same speed.
Yeah.
All right, Sergey. David's favorite, Waldo
God,
Cortez.
Jesus Christ.
That
But
guy.
you know what's funny? As much as like David shits on Waldo, this dude he just gets these W's.
Yep.
Gets
He
it done.
gets these wins. But I think Sergey is going to test him. Hopefully Sergey is not as gun shy because he's been kind of gun shy recently.
Ever since the loss, huh?
Yeah.
Sergey is going to knock this fool's lights out. Watch. I give him first round knockout.
Damn, that's bold.
Imagine Waldo, like, this is the most boring fight, and Waldo is just talking shit to him the whole time.
The only reason
Like all
why
his other
Waldo
fights?
won't get knocked out is because Waldo's going to run away.
Yeah.
That's it. But other than that, Sergey takes his lights out.
Yeah, I'll go Sergey.
All right, we got Kevin
Suma
Borjas
Derji.
versus Keyboard.
Who's Suma Derji? Is he good?
He's pretty dope. I don't know anything about Kevin. Like, I haven't seen
Borjas
too much of
is
Suma
pretty
Derji, but Suma Derji's a striker.
I'm going to go Borjas.
I don't know who Boras is.
Those Peruvians.
I'm just gonna go with the two Chinese brothers over
Yeah,
there.
dude. Square
Chinese.
What part of China is a Tayalaka Nirareji?
Hey,
For real.
say it one more time.
Nuraji.
Tayalaki Nirareji.
Who with the Kanto X?
I see. Titty Lake Nergy.
Titty leg.
What's Titty Lake doing here?
Naruji.
Titty twister. That's
Yeah.
Yo, this Irish dude looks nervous.
I'm going to go Nuraji.
Guys, Jeff.
Neuro man.
He's good.
Euro, man.
Nuraji is good.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Nero meow.
Are those Mongolian names? Like what?
They
Yeah, what
probably
is that?
mixed.
I've never.
Some Himalayan guys or
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this one.
Tibetan motherfucker.
Misha Tate, dude.
I swear, every time I see
was
his
gonna
name,
say
I think Misha Tate. I'm going to go Misha Tate on this one, though.
What about Gau's Young?
I don't know. Gouge?
I was gonna go with all
Gouge.
motherfuckers.
Oh, this is a
This
fucking
one is a banger,
Charles
dude.
Johnson or Loner Kavanaugh. I'm going Loner Kavanaugh. And I love Charles Johnson too.
Charles Johnson, I think, can get it done, but
You've seen Loner though lately.
he's really good. But Charles Johnson's like 6'2" at 125, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's tall as hell.
I'm going Charles Johnson.
His boxing's really good.
When I saw what he did to Van, I'm going Charles Johnson.
That's right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
His distance management and knowing how to use his range is
Beat up
very.
Van?
Yeah, he beat up Van. He TKO'd him. Yeah.
That was Van's like only loss.
Yep. And Charles Johnson, I think that he has faced, because he faced Van, and Van's a tough ass opponent.
Yeah.
And Charles Johnson was having a little trouble with Van too, but he figured out a way and knocked him out, TKO'd him. I'm going Charles Johnson.
Damn, when you type in Charles Johnson on YouTube, it's just black pastors.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Charles Johnson and the Revivers.
And the Revivers.
They must have
Until
a sick.
then.
They must have a sick band, dude. Good for them.
Oh,
Cody Steele, Rong Zhu versus Austin Hubbard.
wrong G.
I think Cody could have beat him, but then he wanted to bang.
Yeah, he wanted
Should've
to
took him down.
He wanted to scrap too much.
Zoo, dude.
I think Rong Zhu.
Who was on this card? Damn, we got a lot of. Oh,
Michelle Pereira versus Kyle Dawkins. I think I go Michelle. I don't even know about Pereira
done,
anymore.
dude.
I feel like
Dude
his
is
confidence
He's
is.
goofing around too much.
He's messing around. He's goofing off.
He's goofing. He's
Quit goofing off, dude.
Dude, what are these rapper names?
Giza.
He's
Oh.
He's hooked.
He's hooked.
He's hooked.
He's it.
What about
Xiaolong.
Xiaolong
Bao,
Bao?
Yo,
baby.
you think that's his nickname, Bao?
Xiaolong Bao probably.
Su Young Yu?
There's your crazy. Asian names are wild.
I
man.
know, dude.
So
That's just so fun to say.
Like it's a question or some shit.
check out the
Su
last
Young
one.
Yu?
Oh my God.
whoa.
Kyrgyzstan.
Urin
Uran Sati
That guy's fucking
Baldiev.
Magnin or something.
versus.
Dr. Nurgozize.
Dude, Bruce Buffer's about to have
He's just sweating. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck, all right.
He's
He's like, hopefully no one's there.
He hates every China card, dude. He hates it so much.
I'm not going. I'm not doing these
I'm
cards
not doing
anymore.
this. How do I fucking scream?
Through your teeth.
Yeah.
When is this? This is next week?
This is
Or this weekend?
This Saturday.
this Saturday. And guess what? Main card starts at 6 a.m. The rest of the card at 3 a.m.
Whoa, whoa.
You'll be there.
You'll be awake.
6 a.m.?
Do it for your Chinese people. Chinese people.
Paper.
Did you hear about a lot of the drama with people are saying that Mighty Mouse is taking advantage of a retarded person? There's like people like accusing him of taking advantage of like death sentence.
Yeah. Let's put some of that up. Though we haven't talked about that.
Dude, if you guys have the time,
It's fun, though.
Just go on DJ's channel and watch him train this guy death sentence. I have been following death sentence for like a year now.
Yeah.
Wait, is he one of those guys from like
Street
those
beefs.
backyard
Street beef.
fight
Yeah,
things?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
He's dressed up as a ninja.
Yeah, I saw it.
He's like Michael Venom Page, but like,
But with no skills.
yeah. Similar style, though.
My man's teeth look like a rake.
He's really likable, though. I really like every time I see this guy train and talk, I really like him.
That's a gardener right there.
God, dude. Man.
Giving Jose a run for his money.
Keep your lawns away from him.
There's a video of DJ knocking out that guy Wing C.
Oh,
or
dude,
whatever,
you
the
gotta
white guy.
see that shit.
What the
You know,
fuck?
this guy's actually not bad.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Moves good.
Yeah.
He's like a
These people
McGregor,
get
dude.
paid or
I don't know.
So
actually.
just for context, this guy Wing C is actually an amateur MMA fighter.
Yeah.
But he fucks around too much, and DJ is actually trying to seriously train them. And so he starts like
Calling him boy, first of all.
he starts.
He's like,
calling
"Come
him
on,
boy."
hit me, DJ, hit me." He's doing that
He's like,
type
"Come on,
of shit.
boy."
You know?
And DJ's being very patient, and he's
Yeah.
telling him to like, hey,
they
take
got
this-
cauliflower?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually pretty good.
But he gets beat up a lot, and that's the point DJ was making. He was
Yeah.
like, "Bro, we got to train skills. Otherwise, this guy keeps getting knocked out.
he has
not
good
gonna-
movement, though.
He's not gonna. But you know, like how many times has he been knocked out in these street beefs?
Yeah.
Like you know, by the time he's 40, he says he's not gonna be able to fucking speak.
See how he's taunting DJ?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're with DJ right now.
And DJ's trying to be cool. Like he's
Super
trying to
cool.
He's trying to work, get him some looks, right?
and all this shit.
And the whole time they're trying to get clips for their show.
Yeah. And
They're like,
that's
"Come
why-
on, chat. Come on, chat."
That's why DJ was like irritated because even though he's recording it, DJ is still a professional fighter and he's
Yeah.
he's in coach mode.
He knows you can't mess around like
He
this.
snaps at death sentence. He's like, knock this fucking shit off. He's like, knock it off. I know you guys want fucking clicks and all this other shit, but we're training right now. And so he's dead serious. And so he gives him a light head kick and he goes, "See, what did I fucking tell you?" He goes,
Right there. Boom.
He just put it up, dude.
Placed it. Yeah, that's it.
He just threw it up, and oh man, that's bad.
And then DJ goes off.
starts yelling at him.
That's mean that they're saying he's special needs, huh?
Are these guys like
That's
the
fucked
William
up.
Hunk
Is
of
he?
MMA or what is
Kinda.
this?
Yeah, I don't think he's special.
No,
Look,
he's not special needs. He's definitely dyslexic because he doesn't know his left and his right hand,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
That's what made me think.
Yeah. So there's a clip of DJ trying to teach him how to do a 1-2, and he goes jab, and he throws his right cross. He goes, okay, jab. He's throwing his right cross, and DJ goes, fuck this. He's definitely dyslexic.
That's how he's throwing, dude.
Yeah.
He throws a lot of hammer fists.
This fool says he could beat up John Jones.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Oh my
Gap.
God, that guy's crazy. The guy with
Gaps.
xylophone teeth.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
You ever see like a fucking Acme cartoon piano fall from the sky? That's his teeth, dude.
That's how it lands.
Yeah. Death sentence!
It's a sick name
That's how
though.
he fight. He almost got that rear naked, huh?
If he knew how to complete it, it would have been done.
He's just trying to cover his mouth.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Look at
That's
his
tight.
cute little booty cheeks, though. Watch, turn around. Turn around. Look at his little cakes. Look at them. Come on, show them
Like,
cakes.
the
Right there, baby.
You're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
That's the opposite of me, dude.
like you already know what kind of fighting this is.
So
right?
they take
that.
people that don't know what they're doing, and then let's hope someone
No,
wins.
you can sign up for street beefs.
Anybody.
We can all sign
Bro,
up.
they had these Korean guys.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, the
from
Korean
Korea
guy-
come.
Oh, good.
One of them has fought Crow Cop,
What the fuck?
and his big giant Korean dude.
Yeah, like light heavyweight.
Dude, he goes out there and starts piecing up like just everybody. They're just
Well, of course,
they're
he
just
fought at the
KOing
Pro-Cop
everybody.
They brought like real Korean MMA fighters and started beating up.
Have you ever seen the Korean MMA channels or like the kickboxing channels?
The Korean street beefs, they're way better than these guys.
That's crazy.
They like
apparently
they fight
that's-
in barns, but they're all technical as shit.
Look, watch these guys.
Those are the real
Bong,
sponsors.
look.
Bomb.
Oh,
These guys aren't ready for this.
dude,
bro.
of course not. Dude.
They're not
What
ready
the
for this.
fuck?
First of all, why are these guys fighting here though?
Wait, why is DC tackling him?
He's protecting the fuck out of him
The
right now.
body jiggling is-
jiggling,
He
dude.
got cakes, dude.
Is that-
My boy got cake?
That's crazy. Look at that.
Don't make that noise.
Yeah. I don't want you to punch him anymore.
I said that's
my
enough.
friend. It's like, nah, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Look at this. He's beating up a girl.
What the hell, for real?
Oh, wait,
that's
that is
a
a girl?
girl.
Wait.
Oh, I'm
Two
sorry.
girls.
Dude, this is crazy. What kind of league is this?
It's so hard to tell whether a guy is if it's a Korean person, it's a guy or girl. So it's so it's a little tricky. I definitely thought that was a guy. That's a guy, right?
and there's duct tape squares on the ground?
Yeah, it's a
fuck
puzzle
is
piece
this?
maps.
Sometimes they just fight on dirt.
Damn,
For
this guy's
real?
Jittery
Yeah.
as fuck.
But you can sign up on Facebook.
This is
He's like, which one am I gonna hit you with?
Would you be interested in this?
fuck no.
The MMA one.
No,
You can, dude, you're gonna
absolutely
fight
not.
scrubs.
Nah.
Dude, you're the face of hybrid
Once you're at
jiu-jitsu.
this age.
Dude,
Fine, if coach signs me up, I'll do it.
you're gonna be in CGI. You're gonna be in CGI too.
in the audience.
There's that big the big Korean dude that fought like Crow Cop in the past. Like he was fighting somebody and he hits him once and the dude just goes, "I'm good." He types, he goes, "I'm good." He goes, "I'm good," because it hurts so
Yeah,
bad.
of
He's like,
course, dude.
"Nah, man." He's like, "There's a difference."
Type in
Gets
Korean
fought by
heavyweight.
Someone that knows how to punch.
Yeah.
It's way
That
different.
Last one.
But that's good on him for like tapping out because he knows better.
Yeah.
you know. Dude,
Oh, that one's good. Click that one.
horrendous.
So look at this. Look,
Watch this
look
one.
at this.
Low casket.
Bang!
Oh,
Koreans are the best.
and hook,
Koreans
and-
are the best. Street beefs.
That fool looks like he fucking is a tutor at Kumon, dude.
Wait. Oi.
Kumar?
Yeah.
Khamzat.
You missed the number 3 answer.
Dude, your feet is crazy. What is this shit?
Here, 51 years old.
He's literally a truck driver.
Dude, that's
I
like
think.
my uncle or something. What the hell?
Look at this.
Wait, is he American or he's from?
He's American. He's American.
He is?
He's American.
Oh, fuck.
Sign up. Let's sign. I'll do it with you.
Although there was a clip of somebody starching the old guy like that too.
Does he?
no.
Does he have an accent or no? He's
No,
American?
he's straight up American.
What the hell? He just likes to scrap like that?
Yeah, he says the N word a lot. No, I'm kidding.
That's cool. That's cool. That's tight.
Spread that rumor. Spread that rumor.
That's tight. That's tight.
This fool looks like he does like $35 massages or something.
For real, huh? It's $35, but afterwards it upcharges you $80. You know. You'll have to
Reflexology, anybody?
He has a little chair. He's like, yeah, I'll put a towel on you, rub your back.
Put your feet in a warm bucket.
then you have to put the timer on just in case.
Guys, that's our show. I just want a round of applause for Bart.
Hey,
guys for having me.
peacekeeping Bart,
Anything
peacemaker
big
Bart.
happening in your martial arts career, you can share with our audience.
My martial arts
You're gonna be
career?
doing a competition soon. Anything?
Nah.
Nick, get them to.
Just getting subbed probably tonight.
Tight.
Getting subbed tomorrow. Subbed.
How often do you train?
Well, my schedule's not so crazy. I've been trying to do like 5-6 days a week actually.
Damn,
That's a lot.
So you can. That's
You
why I have
really like this shit.
crazy tendonitis from head to toe.
Oh, dude, this guy's in pain right now.
Like my fucking shoulder, my neck, everything. Everything's so fucked up.
Yeah, I don't want to hear everybody say, "Do jujitsu, you never get injured." Boo.
No, you get injured. You get injured.
You do get injured.
Yeah, you go hard
Fuck
enough,
that
it's
shit.
gonna. Even like, especially with the gi, you're like grabbing onto it. You know, it's like you get crazy tendonitis.
Dude,
everywhere.
your hands and your forearms must be tired as shit doing
Yeah.
these stuff.
Can't even jack off anymore.
Yeah, all right.
All right, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow Bart Kwan everywhere for your health needs, such as working out and programming.
Yeah, go to Hybrid Jiu Jitsu. I'm the face of it apparently, so go check it out.
Vegas, guys. If you're in Vegas, check it out. All right, peace.